huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. from Oblak. And the ball's come loose here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No foul, says the referee. Works it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Messi. Indonesia finding their passes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice physical challenge. Toni Kroos, and he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he skips past his man. Great ball, and he's in here. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lampard, that's an errant pass. Llorente, oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Basten, and the shot! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And there you have it! Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy.
Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have had the first six... Van Basten! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Van Basten, he's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rijkaard. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Van Basten! In he goes again. He scores! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only depth.
Pulisic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pulisic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Llorente, Messi, and he's in on... And the shot! Good spot, he's seen the run. Played in, header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Rijkaard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, shooting chance! Pulisic! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's one-on-one, decent hit! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! An act of charity gratefully received. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing, big chance! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the finish! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's away! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away! Pull it. Ronaldinho has a look and plays it forward. Kroos does well to get it back. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Fofana. Chance to shoot. It's Van Basten! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard. Cafu. And it's Gullit. Out for a throw. Toni Kroos stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? In for the pieces. They've scored. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kaka. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Maldini. Look at the space here. Kubo! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Great hit! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could be danger here. Oh, super ball. Fofana. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
There's the hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
He's had a hit! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager...
Shot a goal! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's through, it's one-on-one! More and more pressure on the ball here. Looking for the runner. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game. He needs just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! It's there! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Has a go! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limit...
Van Basten! No mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Short changes him with that pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. There's no flat. It's Van Basten! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. By the
great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick... Van Basten! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are...
And the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. And you
can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
And he's there to get it away. Messi. Kubo. Shapes to shoot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gets his head to it! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's been... And another try! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. Fofana! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fofana is offering a wry smile there.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kaká is there, and he can get that clear. And the shot! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He has found the way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, that was expansive and insane.
Now the finish!
Kubo.
It's Van Basten! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Van Basten. Fofana. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it again. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Maldini gets it clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh no, what has happened here? And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets a good foot in there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Kroos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's tried one! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's looking to set free a runner. Llorente, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now Ronaldinho. Kubo. Fofana. Messi. Can he put it away? Kaka. And it's Nesta. It's Hullet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Llorente. Llorente in with a header. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kubo. Fofana! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely... And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Kubo has it out wide and in space. Shot at goal! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly...
shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he cuts out the supply. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pull it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. Baresi. Maldini. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Maldini. It's Ronaldinho. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Messi. Fofana being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He's one-on-one! And he's got the... There's the hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cafu, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Baresi. And he's away. Fofana. And the ball's a good one. Hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
No, that's been intercepted. It's a sharp pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Heads it! Kaká. Decent hit! And it's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Now it's Shevchenko. He is through here. He's found a way past.
Well played and well cleared.
Pullet with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner, gets his pass away, and he's lost his man here. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, this looks sharp. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's Shevchenko. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cambio di giocatore.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Baresi. Cafu. Pullet. That'll be a throw. Indonesia making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Keeper's dealt with that. Maldini. Baresi. And it's Ronaldinho. No, he's seen through all of that. And it's played forward. Messi! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Ahmad. Llorente at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Oh, it's played in. Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Chiellini cut. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Rice is there and he can pick it up. Timber. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Aims beyond the defence. He's got Schlosser! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kubo. Now it's Fofana. Looking for the runner. Kubo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Indonesia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Timber. Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka. Ball is over the line. And the cross comes in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jorginho. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jorginho. That's been cut out, well played. Van Basten. Rice. Jorginho. Looking for options for movement. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Out to the right. Now it's Ødegaard. And they've got rid. Rice. Now Timber. Saliba. Partey. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Messi. Quality ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Kubo is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Saka gets good distance on it. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Saliba gets a good foot in there. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And he was quick to react. Saliba. Now Kivior. Now Timber. Trossard.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Timber, who's set up one goal so far. Trossard has got himself a free kick.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Saliba. Trossard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rice goes short. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Trossard. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Trossard looks to get on the end of this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kubo is in a really good position out wide. Saka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pulisic. Van Basten. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. And Messi! He scores! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there's the end of the first half. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution in progress.
And so we're off again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Decent hit! Opts to play it back. Llorente. Indonesia. Different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
This is promising. Kubo. He won't be happy with that one. Kubo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kubo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kubo. Saka. He's had a hit!
The attendance for this match
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Partey.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. In by Saka. Well read, and the danger is averted. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ødegaard. Havertz. Now Trossard. Havertz. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Saka. Engages and forces him off the ball. Saliba. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ahmad.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, this looks sharp. Goes back.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Kubo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
In with the challenge. Now it's Havertz. Ødegaard. And here's Trossard. Now it's Havertz. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chance! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Goal!
And yes,
After
it's
89
him
minutes
again.
is Number 10, Lionel Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 30, Sterling. Number 4,
Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that has been cleared. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Basten pops him off it and wins back the ball. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you just... Kubo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kroos wins the duel this time. Van Basten.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Mignon clears. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's Van Basten. And now the breakaway. Nicely aimed pass. Neuer is there to take. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Ciao. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the runner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pulisic. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pulisic. Looking for the run. Just eases him off the ball. Kubo. Now it's Fofana. And Messi! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's having a good look here. Messi! It's a loose ball. This might spell danger. And that's a... He's got the shot away! Oh, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Real Van Basten! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, this looks sharp. Shifted it to the flank. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Struck first time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kubo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira. Now Robson. He's found a way through. No, that's overhit. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. That's been cut out. Fires from distance. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Indonesia are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8, le numéro 5, le numéro 11, Neymar.
And we're underway again.
Le numéro 22, le numéro 23, le numéro 17.
Kubo. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah. And it's Lampard. Aim forwards. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
What is it? He's having a hit! Vieira. And here's Lampard. Chance to finish. Fofana.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Lampard. Brilliantly cut out. Pulisic, who does have an assist to his name. Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's trying the shot. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. Now it's Van Basten. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vieira making good progress on the right-hand side. Lampard. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. And that should be the keeper's. Llorente. He's looking to set free a runner. Kubo in acres of space out wide. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Up for a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Van Basten should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Sané. Chooses to go crossfield. Lampard calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that is a little undercooked.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. And it's played it. Climbs up! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Hello, Tamri, hello.
Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Messi.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Take back in. Oh, what a great hit! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Inscrit le numéro 15.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's it. Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation des bus autour du stade sur l'écran géant.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ahmad deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played towards the other side. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets his pass away. Foot in. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's had it nicked away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. OK, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's Van Basten! Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. So we're still where we started right now. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Basten. Llorente. And Thiaw. Forwards and with intent. Kubo gets a cross in. Højlund. Now Menu. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chiellini with a fine tackle. Played out towards the right wing. Skims. Tries a shot! It's loose, in for the pieces. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Toni Kroos. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Garnacho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ahmad. Oh, that's an inviting ball. No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubo's cross. Ahmad. De Ligt. Looking for options for movement. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Has a look and plays it forward. Deftly done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out of play for a throw. Llorente is looking to set free a runner. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good-looking ball. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Van Basten. Menu to Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. That's very neat. And they win it back again. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was...
And the finish! And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Indonesia has the chance to go the other way.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Thiaw calmly anticipates. Martinez. That's a lovely neat pass. Stood up well to him there.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Garnacho. Ugarte. Floated up and over. Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's Di Maria. Decent hit! And want to be quick to recover this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ahmad, quality ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but...
Now the finish! Ahmad.
Substitution on the field.
Nicely aimed pass.
29.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 15.
Oh, good take in a good area.
16.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Pinches it off him. He has found the way through. Rashford! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The goal scorer.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Always onto this. De Ligt. And now they can clear their lines. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Di Maria. Toni Kroos.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh no, this does not look good. And that will be the final act. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.